Hello there. Okay, I've got a PC Engine Core Graphics 2. It's been RGB modded, and the power supply that came with it was this cheap, shitty, well, it's just like some crappy old whatever power supply. The label's coming off. If I can get it to actually focus. Ooh, it says here on the label that it's center positive. It's not. It's center negative, like it's supposed to be. So that's wrong for starters. Yeah, cheap piece of shit. Now there's a problem. Let me just get out of actually focus. Oh, for God's sake! There we go. Now there's a problem with PC engines that have been RGB modded and cheap shitty power supplies. It causes like an interference pattern on the screen, and I shall now demonstrate that to you with a copy of Final Lap Twin, which I have here. The point of this video is that I ended up buying a better power supply from the Future was 8-bit, and they sent me also an eraser that had, oh, for God's sake, why did my camera autofocus? Come on. It says Edge Connector Cleaning Tool on it, which I had to use to get this copy of Final Lap Twin working, so that's actually incredibly useful. Back to there, right. So I'm just going to whack this in. Oh, I love this PC engine, it's lovely. Right, so I'll fire it up with the crap power supply. And plug that in. Oh. Sorry about the wobbly camera, but now I'll just adjust the aspect. It defaults to bloody 16:9, which is obviously what you want if you've got a modern console, but not an old one. Right, now if you see, oh, yeah, can't really see. You see those kind of pixely scrolly things that are going up the screen there? That's the common issue. I'm trying to filming off a TV, and that's making it weird anyway. But yeah, that's good. You see those scrolly lines there? Yeah, it looks like shit. I googled the issue and found out that it was actually a common issue with RGB modded PC engines. So I had to look around for another power supply online. And it turns out that the power supply required for a PC engine is the same as the ZX Spectrum power supply. So what I did, why am I taking that out? I need it. So what I did was I had a look around and I found a Spectrum power supply from the Future was 8-bit. They had a video from Chinny where he showed off, talking about these crap power supplies and how it can affect video output and so on and so forth. So what I did was I ordered one of those to see if it was any good. Spoiler alert, turns out it was. So yeah, before I have the power supply here. It's a lot chunkier for starters. It feels better, and the cable itself is a lot chunkier as well, which is quite nice. Probably helps with some of the interference. I don't know. So I'll chuck that in. There we go. Put the bloody aspect ratio where it's supposed to be. Okay. So yeah, it goes into its little demo thing, and there is no interference whatsoever. You can see like a scrolling effect. That's just the refresh rate of the TV, but like with my own actual eyes, I can't see any interference at all. It looks perfect on the screen. So the moral of this story is, if you've got a PC engine that's RGB modded, please get a decent bloody power supply for it. In fact, get a decent power supply anyway, because these things are quite old and you don't want to burn them out with some cheap shite. So I'm going to stick this one in the bin so it never haunts me again. And I'm going to carry on using this lovely power supply with my lovely new PC engine. So yeah, anyway, that's that. So bloody brilliant, etc. Bye.